The Valley Central community is remembering the lives of 10 students who died after a sudden storm 33 years ago today. Our Blaise Gomez spoke to an official who was district student himself when it all happened about how the community is still affected by the East Coldenham tragedy decades later.
November 16, 1989 is a day no one in the Valley Central School District will ever forget. Montgomery Police Chief John Hank was a child.
At the time, I was a student at Valley Central Middle School, and I remember what was a very violent and scary storm coming through.
That storm was a sudden tornado that ripped through the front of East Coldenham Elementary School and collapsed a glass and concrete wall into the cafeteria where first, second, and third graders were having lunch.
To this day, many people still struggle with what they saw and the things that they had to do.
More than 200 agencies responded to the school in the town of Newburgh as teachers and staff were seen scrambling to get surviving students to safety and look for others in the rubble.
They faced a situation that they never prepared for.
This was a tragedy before anyone ever saw a large-scale emergency response at a school, and the community was hurting in ways no one could have ever imagined. 7 children were killed that day, and 2 later died at the hospital. 18 others were injured, and an East Coldenham kindergartner was killed days later in a car accident outside of the school when a passerby got distracted by the scene. 33 years later, the district continues to remember the lives lost with a permanent memorial garden and stone monument where flowers are placed each year. Flags are flown at half-staff on this day, and students each year honor the lives lost with a moment of silence. In the town of Newburgh, Blaise Gomez, News 12.
The Valley Central School District released a statement today saying the children who lost their lives are remembered throughout the year and during a 5th grade ceremony where awards are given out in memory of each child who died in that tragedy.